Hello, dear viewer. You're welcome to another episode of Job Corner, brought to you by Get Jobs Nigeria, a job platform that is passionate about bringing job opportunities and career development to unemployed Nigerian youth. Now, today we'll be dealing with real-life complaints from recruiters and HR personnel. The topic is common mistakes job seekers make that recruiters won't overlook. Now, the cases we'll be talking about today are real life cases from our online platform. We have a community where professionals gather, professionals from every field that you can imagine. And on that platform, we have recruiters and then we have applicants. And if you are interested in being a part of this community, you can use the link in the description box. Feel free to use the link in the description box. So today, we'll be talking about something practical. And without wasting time, let's jump straight into it. First mistake is bad attitude. Bad attitude is one of the mistakes that is easily picked by recruiters. Now, the way some people give responses when called for a job interview or when a strange number calls them, the attitude is very bad. As a job seeker, you should know that you could receive calls from prospective employers at any point in time. So you should be very, very careful as to how to respond. I'll be taking a few examples of some responses the recruiters got. Also, the second complaint is not showing up, and it is the most alarming, that an applicant would apply for a position and not show up for the interview, even after being sent an email and then a follow-up call. The cases of not showing up were reoccurring, and that is very, very, very alarming. And then the funny one is that a particular applicant was asking the recruiter, was asking the person who called if he can send him money to come for the interview. How serious is that applicant? If you were the one, what would you do? Thirdly is CV or cover letter without address. This particular one leaves the recruiter in a position where he can't help such applicants, because there is no how the recruiter would be able to trace such a person or even assess his qualities. So you need to take note of that, as it is very, very, very crucial. Then we move on to the fourth one, which is like the first one. If you have stayed till this point in this video, very good. That means you are getting value. And we would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it, so that you will be notified whenever we put up content like this. So let's continue over to the fourth one, which is bad phone etiquette. You need to be very conscious of what you say when you pick up your phone. Don't be rude, be polite, because your prospective employer could be on the phone. Don't just say, "Who is this?" A particular applicant told his recruiter, "Can you just call me back later?" And it was very, very, very rude. It was not polite at all. So you need to take note of your phone etiquette. So we're moving now to the last one, but not the least one. Nothing sells you out more than unpreparedness, which is the fifth complaint by the recruiters. Most applicants are not prepared for their interviews. They just go, they do not know the name, they do not research the company, they don't know so much, and even their CVs, everything they need are not in order. You can kindly check our last post to see the things you need to do on and before your interview, so as to be prepared. Unpreparedness is a factor that can shoot an applicant in the leg, so you need to be prepared. Now let's go through everything we've talked about today, from the first one to the fifth one. Number one, the number one thing we discussed today that could be a common mistake is bad attitude. While the second one is not showing up, then we moved on to the third one, which is CV and cover letters without address. Then the fourth is bad phone etiquette, and the last, which is unpreparedness. So if you want to be a part of the Get Jobs community as a recruiter or as a job seeker, kindly click on the link in the description section. Also, if you have a need to revamp your CV, we have a CV revamp service, a group of certified and experienced CV writers who would do justice to your CV for a token amount. So till we come your way next tutorial, have a great day.